Hi, my name is Daniel Glauber, and I'm going to be answering John Flores' question. The question is, do you believe that small states are truly free states when they are constantly being pressured or molded by their surrounding environment? I think this question it's a little tricky, as is any question that tries to deal with the idea of freedom and what it means to be free. I don't think that just because a state is being influenced, even in a major way, by outside factors, that it means that the country or the people within it aren't free. I think that when it starts getting into the territory where you could say that the country is not free, is only at the point when other countries are making decisions for it, in some way, like putting up new leaders. But I don't think stuff like sanctions or trying to pressure countries into doing stuff uh, impedes greatly on the freedom of that country. It's also important to note that other countries can grant smaller countries freedom or greater degrees of freedom in some ways. As it says in the Greek response article, to a large extent, the global system affects the regional balance of power. Independence was won by most Balkan states in the 19th century, partially because of support from foreign powers such as Britain, France, and Russia. So, in that way, a lot of small countries, in this case the Balkan states, who were previously not free to make their own decisions, were granted freedom in large part because of large countries. So, in that way, a lot of times outside influences can increase the level of freedom, however, we're defining that. But I think as long as outside countries aren't in some way subverting the will of the people of a certain country, and it can be said that that country is making its own decisions, I don't think that freedom was impeded in some way.